outstanding game. Way to go.
Like I said, I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man.
I appreciate that, bro. Especially coming from somebody like you.
Now, I know you got a lot of people in your ear.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. I knew it was coming. What you got, man? What you want me to do?
I'm not trying to get anything from you. Don't worry.
You sure you want me to invest in some kind of once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? I done heard it all, bro. I'm done. I'm tapped out. No more money, bro.
Not even a little bit, man. No. I'm trying to keep you focused. Matter of fact, I got a little challenge for you.
All right.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it. Congrats on signing with Under Armour. You and Steph. It's cool.
Have a great game, man.
Now introducing the Boston Celtics. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. The man in the middle, standing 7'2", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. Starting at forward, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. And now, making his highly anticipated NBA home debut, your number 1 pick, MP!
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's MP in at the point. And Greg, you look at the expectations of MP, it has to weigh heavily on him.
Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing. And Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is half as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands.
And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Pass to Brown. And he lays it straight in.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Butler against Brown. Pass to Rozier. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP against Rozier. A three from MP. Good on the three-point shot.
I love that bucket from MP in response to their three.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Rebound Boston. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season. Coming up short. I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
So far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Down kicks to MP. Off target with his three.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Martin. Great D that time from Tatum.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Porzingis, and they pick up 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Outside Martin. The pass to Adebayo. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Offensive fans now on the court. It's your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Looking at some numbers for Rozier. Good season for him last year. Last year averaged 21 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up and he's really delivered.
Butler from outside. And Boston with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Tatum against Martin. Butler on the way. 9 points last game, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Heat in second. In fourth, the Celtics.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Tatum kicks to Brown. Pass to MP. Here's White. Clock at 6. Brown the pass to MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here's Adebayo. Hasn't made one yet. Tatum against Martin. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Over Adebayo. And another basket for Boston.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Timeout called, the Heat. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Adebayo passes to Rozier. Now Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Porzingis with a screen on Butler. Brown with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And here's MP for 3. The Heat trail by 13. Pass to Rozier. Looking to end the run. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. The drive by MP. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
MP against Rozier. Adebayo rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Now, here's Rozier. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
5 on the clock. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Outside Tatum. The 3 from MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. MP's got 9 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
MP kicks to White. Over in the corner, Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler against Brown. Butler deciding where to go with it. Back to Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Almost, but it rolls out. Celtics leading by 14. White the pass to MP. Offline with his 3. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
That was a different team in the 4th quarter than what we saw in the first 3. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out.
MP, no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Drew Holiday's checked in for White. And it's Pritchard in for MP. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
The Heat trail by 12. Left side, Butler. Back to Robinson. Richardson out. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And MP, he's subbed in for Pritchard. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Hero kicks to Rozier. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
That's fine. No problem.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Hero from long range.
And they continue to control the glass.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. Terry Rozier is out there with Hero. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward. Now Rozier following the three-point attempt by MP. Holiday against Rozier. Pass to Hero. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
14 feet away. Love grabs the board. The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Hero. Back to Rozier. Beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Rozier. Robinson passes to Rozier. Love with the screen for Rozier. From outside, off the mark.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
MP to the rack. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is the guy just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
And it's Rozier again missing.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. MP's got 13.
Yeah, long range don't matter. MP good from anywhere.
Outside, Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Rozier. Fires Here's the three. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
MP passes to Hauser. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. 6-point game. There's Hero with the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And here's MP for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Robinson. No good. That would have tied it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage better.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Now, Hero, a 17-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
A finish. And it's Tatum completing the break.
And you see the length of Tatum on that play. Long arms to pick the ball, and then the long strides up the court.
Hero on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Shots good by Hero.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And here's MP for 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 5. Tatum draws the double. MP kicks to Tatum. Shoots from 8. Inside. Tatum.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Rozier against MP. Rozier the pass to Hero. Back to Rozier. Over Horford. And it's Miami with another.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
In the corner. Tatum with it. A 3 from MP. Bring it up for MP. A 3. The Heat trail by 8. Now, Hero. 16 points for him. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Tatum passes to Holiday. Here's Hauser, guarded by Robinson. And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Rozier kicks to Hero. Buries it from 3-point range. Hero's got 12 now in this quarter.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Tyler Hero. Tatum kicks to MP. And the 3 off target. The Heat trail by 8. Robinson for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's some progression for Duncan Robinson, just being able to score off the bounce.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in New York.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
Celtics leading by 3. Here's Porzingis in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Can't give separation to Porzingis, especially with his size. It's a nice touch there.
Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The 19-foot shot. The shot is pure from MP.
And that's when you know you're good. MP with that great finish right in the face of the defense.
Robinson finds Rozier. Shot from 12. And he drops that one in. Rozier's got 11 points.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Outside, White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Scores off the spin. White's got his first basket.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Porzingis. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And the first one at the line is good. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Tatum. Martin's checked in for the Heat. Robinson hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Porzingis can't hit. The Heat trail by 5. Robinson passes to Rozier.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Boston. Has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat, and of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game, and we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
It's a battle between these two, trading blows, trading bows, each one trying to land that knockout punch.
Oh, watch your back, Ernie. I think Shaq's fixing to throw a right hook.
To you, not Ernie.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miami's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Rozier finds Hero over White. Hero no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Passes it to Tatum. MP, that's for 2. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Can't nail the jumper. Miami trailing. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Celtics shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Tatum buries it down low. Tatum's got 26.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
That's a 2 from Rozier. And Boston with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tatum kicks to MP. Off target from outside. The Heat shooting 47%, pretty solid. And here is Rozier. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Heat ball.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Love kicks to Rozier to take the lead. And Horford pulls it down.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Austin's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Rozier with the steal. 13 feet away. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Horford kicks to MP. The 3-pointer no good. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Jaquez. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
And here's MP for 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Celtics. He'd have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Robinson kicks to Rozier. And again, Miami with the triple.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bounce pass from Rozier. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. That's good from Holiday on the assist by MP. And now that's 11 points for Drew Holiday. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Heat also with the sub. Caleb Martin's checked in for Kevin Love. Tries it from the top of the key. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Adebayo.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now the pass to Adebayo. It's good. This game is all even.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at either 50% from the field. And that one drops for him.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Here's Pritchard. Rozier defending. And here's MP for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Robinson on the wing, covered by MP. Jaquez can't hit. Celtics have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. A 3 from MP. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Pass to Adebayo to take the lead. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pritchard. MP deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. He drains the quick shot. Jaquez has got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Miami?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Boston making some changes. So the big win by Miami in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.